doggos, we're back with more energy. This video is sponsored by Mixed Energy. Get your game on, unlock that energy, and use code Coyote when you check out at mixedenergy.net.
Oh god, there's
There's 4 of us now. This just needs to be a porno now. Oh, if you want diversity, hold on. I got diversity for you. There we go.
Oliver.
Wait, I can blend in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, just 1 second. Get your finger out of my tummy. Oh my god. I am being born.
Yeah, what's up, Rory?
Hey, Bio! I threw Biscuit a small birthday party at my house, and it kind of turned into a big birthday party at my house.
What do you think would be Keanu Reeves' persona?
Keanu Reeves' persona. It will be a Labrador. It will be literally Jack from Beastars.
Yeah. Jack is my husband.
Jack is the bottom husband.
Keanu Reeves.
He's so cute.
He's my husband. I love him so much.
Wanna see my car?
Let's see your car.
Yeah. Welcome to the garage where you will find nothing.
No car.
No car. No car whatsoever.
This is the car I have.
So for context, I'm in the army. This was when I first got stationed in Korea. This was my first... Essentially, this was like my first time going off post and being able to experience Korea. I had one of my good friends that I knew at my previous duty station. He was a very, very good friend of mine, and he was showing me all the crazy shit from there because he had previously been there. He comes up to me, he's like, hey man. He's like, I'm gonna take you somewhere. I was like, oh, okay, where are we going? I was like, he's like, well, listen. He's like, I'm not gonna say. He's like, you just gotta experience it. Okay, cool beans. Like, let's fucking do it. So far, like the entire time that I've been there, every time we would go off post or anything like that, and he'd be like, yo, we're gonna go experience some shit. It has been an amazing time. It's been tons of fun. It has been great. So we go off post. We get a cab. We go into Seoul. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Korea or anything like that, but Seoul is fucking insane. Dude. Last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fucking Thursday.
It was beautiful weather. Beautiful weather.
Okay. So Seoul's a fucking. It's really beautiful. It is a huge metropolitan fucking like. It is, you don't know where one city begins and one city ends whenever you're going through. We're taking a cab, we're going downtown, and the cab stops us, and we get out, and it's just nothing but fucking skyscrapers around us, and it's just like, wow, this is fucking insane. This is super fucking crazy, right? And we started walking to this one building. Outside of all these skyscrapers, there's just one building. There's this one building that is kind of run down and tiny and like a piece of shit. All right, well, why are we going?
It says red flags. Red flags.
Yeah. No. Immediate red flags. Immediate red flags. Like, we are fucking beelining straight there, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like, buddy wouldn't fuck me over. And we go in, turn down a hallway, and fucking go into a room. The only thing in this room was just, it was kind of like a podium. It wasn't really like a fucking like a register quote-unquote desk or something. It was just kind of like, it's like a podium there, and they got cash. My buddy looks at me, he's like, hey man, grab 50,000 won, which is like $50 US. Okay. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on, man? He's like, don't worry about it, man. You can't not show me another amazing time. And so I pull out my wallet, throw 51. Yeah, there's a term that gets told to US soldiers, how you're supposed to say to like older women, which is ajima. I can't remember the exact like what it means, but like that's what you're supposed to say. It's supposed to be like a respectful term and shit. Ajima walks out, and she comes over and grabs me, my buddy, and he takes my buddy and takes him to a room, and then grabs me and takes me to a different room. I walk into this fucking room, right? And the only thing in this fucking room is just a chair. There's just a chair in this room, and I'm like, oh. And then Ajima looks at me. I don't know.
Cool beans at a chair in a room.
Yeah. If you've never been to Korea, this part will probably blow your mind a bit, but like, Korean women can come out to be really, really aggressive. And so Ajima looks at me, she's like, take off your clothes. And I was like, excuse me? Take off your clothes! I was like, okay. So looks at me, just kind of like fucking huffs and just grabs my fucking underwear and just, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? She was like, yeah, sit. And I'm like, no, what the fuck is going on? She's like, no, get in the chair. I was like, oh, okay. And so like I'm walking to this fucking chair. Ajima is like damn near fucking escort fucking forcing me to walk to this fucking chair. And as I'm walking up this chair, there's only one thing I see, which is like a fucking dropout out the bottom of it. And I'm like, oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I was like, I've seen Hostel.
So I sit in the chair, and Ajima leaves, and I am scared shitless, and I'm just wondering what the fuck is about to happen. Two of the most beautiful Korean women I've ever seen in my entire life.
Cream women.
Walk out. I'm sorry, I'm drunk, man. Like, shit.
Give the birthday boy some slack, man.
Everyone's been making me drink hardcore. I'm sitting there, right? These two beautiful Korean women walk out, right? And I'm just like, oh god, you know, goddamn. like, all right, like, okay, like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be crazy. One problem. One of them has like one of those roller boards that you would see at like a mechanic shop.
Oh my.
And I'm kind of like keeping an eye on this, like, okay, like. One of them walked straight up to me, right, and just started going down on me, which I'm just like, oh, this is great. And then the dropout, and then I feel that fucking where you can see the dropout, right? I feel that shit just ass cheeks, and then hands come up, spread, and then immediately getting my asshole absolutely fucking rimmed like it is something that I don't even know how to explain this. This chick was just going insane onto my asshole, and I'm sitting here like, woo! I've never had this happen to me. And this time is the first time it's ever happened to me. So I am fucking more than confused in my entire fucking life, and I am sitting here just like,
Biscuit's questioning his
okay.
at this point.
This feels great.
And so, you know, great time, right? You know, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Fucking leave and everything like that. But
did she?
This is the problem. No, of
Why is there not a poop emoji?
course. This was the problem about this entire scenario, right? It was in the middle of summer in Korea. It was 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't like, it was 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I've been walking around all day. I had taken a shit that day. This poor woman had nothing but a swamp ass shitty asshole that she just went to goddamn town on and cleaned better than a fucking bidet ever would. And I never tipped her.
You are a piece
That's
of
the
shit, literally and physically.
Oh my god.
No
Fucking
tip.
degenerate. Fuck
I mean,
you.
the other one got a tip,
Beautiful,
but that was my
beautiful.
cock, dog.
Little did you know that was the.
My brother. Yeah, what happened afterwards was my buddy was sitting outside, smoking a cigarette, and I came outside, and I was just like,
That sounds like a good idea.
what the fucking shit? Like, what the fucking shit? What did you just do? Like, what the fuck was this?
Sorry, drinking my.
Did you have fun? I was like, well, I'm not angry. I'm just. We had an insane time. We went and sightsaw and did a whole bunch of fucking cool shit. And then he just took me to get my asshole fucking eaten out. And I don't know what the fuck. Why'd you do that? And he was like, I don't know, man. He just seemed like he might have needed it. I was like, when do you look at someone, you go, this person looks like they need their asshole eaten out. I was like, how do you determine something like that? He was like, shut up, man. Let's go get some beer. And I was like, all right, yeah, man. Let's go get some beer. And that was kind of the end of it.
That woman needed beer after that as well.
That woman.
Stomach pump.
I paid $50. That's actually the worst part of it all. Like if they got any money from that, you're looking at like maybe $15 to fucking tongue my sweaty, shitty asshole.
That is really bad,
Think
actually.
about that.
Does anyone else have any stories that they want to tell to the group? Oh, shit. Convenient. Hey, girl.
Right on time.
How are you? Let me see. Hold on. What do you want, Tyler?
Hi. I
we
got my
trying to
red
just
cup
annoy
and people
people?
just talk to you guys.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
I've had so much sex with my body pillow, it stands on its own.
My guy just got a rim job.
I was gonna go.
I've got lots of stories, but
friends, so.
Yeah, but what stuff?
I mean, I got a lot of stories. I
just want to milk you for views.
I need to go through my phone.
Clear.
Okay, so the convention FWA coincides with Mother's Day in the United States, which is really great because if I go down to Atlanta, I can visit my aunt and I can visit my grandma for Mother's Day. And if I have my mom fly down, it's like I'm visiting my mom and my grandma for Mother's Day. Oh, by the way, there's this like furry convention I need to go to. So it's like I can have you for the morning and the afternoon. I'm gonna do this. So I knew this motherfucker was military
But you're not a
bro.
furry.
No, I'm not a furry.
You're not.
This is 2009. Okay, so May 2019. All right, so the Shiba Squad hasn't been in existence for even a year at this point. It was very like the Shiba King was just released, 1 and 2 released, right? Yeah. Okay. So you had the Shiba King 1 and 2 release. All right, and this motherfucker I knew is a military bro, and he's gonna be an army bro on leave at a convention. I knew he was drinking heavily. All right, so I think it was Friday night or Saturday night. Which night was it? I don't fucking remember. I was chilling. I met with a lot of because I used to run with the pony fandom prior to like being in. Deal with the furry fandom.
You are part of the furry fandom. You're dealing with the furry fandom. That sounds about right.
I'm trying to.
Quote unquote, not a furry, by the way. Quote unquote.
Same here.
Okay. An artist. I can't remember. I think it wasn't Citra. I think it was Blind Coyote. But he was showing me the new iPad, and we're just having fun, chilling out in the lower levels. And meanwhile, I don't know who comes up to me, but they pull me aside, basically yank my collar, and like, PD, you need to deal with your sheep. I was like, what's going on? And they're like, Biscuit Fister. And I'm like, oh no. No. So I walk into the fucking room. Biscuit Fister is passed out on the tile floor in the bathroom. I kick him. He rolls around like, all right. And I was like, okay, what the fuck happened? And they're like, and the guy on the bed, I forget who, they're like, wow, Biscuit Fister just kind of went nuts and said, fucking send it over and over again while like unbuckling my belt and kissing me all over. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And so I was like, okay, I look at Biscuit Fister, I'm like, I'll deal with you fucking later. So I basically, for about an hour, I just casually hung out with these people, having a few drinks and whatever, and I was like, okay, well, I'm the king of the Shibas, I gotta deal with my fucking waste product. Bitch. So I slap you a couple of times. Finally wake up, you look at me, and you're not there. You're like totally fucking gone. Yeah. I was like, buddy, you need to grab my hand. And he's like, and you grab my hand briefly, almost yank me over onto my fucking belly. Like you just pull on me. I fucking pull you up. And I carry your ass for 3 blocks. Meanwhile, you're not even corny at the time, and you're just like, PD, I fucking send it. I fucking send it. I was like, you sure did, Biscuit. Fucking send it.
Wait, I got the pictures that I got, because I remember the next day I saw pictures with like, I'm not gonna say what it was out loud, but then I took pictures of someone because I saw on my phone the next day.
The next day you sent me a message at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Where are my shoes?
Where the fuck are my shoes, motherfucker?
Right, I was super hungover, and when it got to me, I was like, oh hey, my name's Biscuit Fister. If you guys have seen any shoes, could you please let me know? Telegram same.
Any shoes. I'll take anything at this point.
God, carrying your fucking drunk ass back for 3 blocks, alright?
Dude, I only bring one pair of shoes to a con. Why would I need multiple pairs of shoes?
If we ever meet at a con, please drink me the fuck under the table.
Because he was like leaning down, he's like, I fucking said it. I was like, okay, stand up. I'm literally dragging him. I know you said it.